Hey everybody, this is going to be a bit more of a technical video. This is Andy from behind the camera. I just got this Ibanez electric guitar, and it is a great guitar, sounds great, pickups are really cool, great feeling instrument, but the one issue I've been having is with the tremolo. As you can see, this isn't necessarily a Bigsby branded tremolo, but from what I've heard, Bigsby licenses out some of their designs to companies so that they can build their own. But this is one of Ibanez's proprietary tremolos, and it's caused some issues so far. So one of the things I've seen online is to first address the nut, which I've done. Then other people suggest getting a roller nut. Well, this guitar came with a roller nut, so that problem was solved already. But as you can see, the break angle is very steep. When I pull the barrel out, you'll be able to see the kink where that sits, and puts a lot of pressure on it. Makes it a lot harder to return back to where it was. So I'll be taking this out. I'll be taking the shaft out in just a second. I've already taken off the pin here. Did that last week. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to install this. I've got the BricksBiggsFix tuning stabilizer. This is version 3, and you can see it here. So what it does is it sits above where the standard shaft would go, so that the break angle isn't quite as bad, and it also is on ball bearings, or some form of bearing, so that it will roll smoother and just give you better playability, better tuning stability, and all that. I also purchased his super squishy spring. That is already installed, and that actually helps a lot already. You may have heard in the initial clip that was pre-tuning stabilizer, but that's with the spring, and it really does help with tuning stability already. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this little guy can do. Alright, so the original roller shaft is out. As you can see, the strings are kinked pretty well there. That's where it was rolling under. What will happen, if I can get a good grip on it, is the BiggsFix will go right here in its place. Here's a better angle. So it'll sit up a little bit higher to still give you tension over the bridge, but without pulling down so far that it keeps things from returning back to their initial position. Now, the reason it's taken me a week to do this is because the original screws that came with it are designed for the Bigsby itself, and are about 1/4 of an inch, and they don't fit. They don't fit in here. So I sent an email over to Brick, and what he did is he machined me down a set that will fit perfectly. So here is the new screw and shaved down spacer, and as you can see, it goes right in. So I'm going to install that. I don't really need to show you that because all I'm going to do is set it in, attach the screws, I'll show you the final product, and then demo it once it's all set. Alright, the BiggsFix is on. As you can see, all I had to do was line up the Allen screws, tighten them up. Great thing about this is not only do you get the extra height and the ease of rolling, but it also can pivot slightly back and forth if you needed to. Actually, I may loosen up those screws just a hair so that there's a little more play, so that the entire mechanism will move together to help with tuning. So now I'm just going to loosen those slightly, tighten up the strings, tune it up, and we'll see what we can get.
All right, well, I want to thank Bill over at BricksBiggsFix up in Alaska for this great product and for just such great customer service. He sent me the replacement screws for free. All I had to do was measure the holes here in the assembly, and he machined them down, sent them right over to me, and within a week I had the new screws and was able to get it all mounted up. So thank you, Bill. But if you have one and it's just giving you issues, check them out. It's worth a shot. I'm really happy with the results so far, and I look forward to playing it even more. So hope you enjoyed this video and that it gave you a little bit more information on what this product is. Thanks.